Hello, what's good? Welcome to CST Sports. I'm your host, Jay Howard, and today I want to talk about the mighty Allen Iverson. I know all you guys probably heard by now that Allen Iverson has refused and turned down a D-League opportunity. That's what we're going to call a D-League opportunity. You know, Mike James was just signed by the Dallas Mavericks a couple of weeks ago, and he played for their affiliate D-League team, the Legends. He's up in the league now. Allen Iverson has refused once again to give up his pride to get a shot back in the NBA. Let's talk about it real quick. My opinion on Allen Iverson. We already know that Allen Iverson is a legend. A lot of us are waiting on the complete story to unfold and be done with and over with so we can move on and say this kid is in the Hall of Fame. When you look at Allen Iverson at 37 years old, he has robbed himself of the last 4 years in the NBA. He should be still in the league with the Tim Duncans, the Kobe Bryants, the Grant Hills, Jason Kidd. He should still be in the league with Sheik Wallace. But for some reason, he just cannot man up and put his pride to the side and take a role as a role player. When we look at Allen Iverson, he had the luxury of being a guy that was tremendous when he first came in the league. He had a lot of things in his favor, his quickness, his size, you know what I mean, his speed, going to the bucket, you know, his ball handling skills. He had a lot of things in his favor. But for every athlete, those things decline over time. They decline. Allen Iverson, to me, he should have, back when he went to Memphis and he played for Philly, he should have took one of those opportunities, did whatever the franchises asked him to do to work his way back into the league. Because I thought at that point in time, he still had something left. Despite how bad he might look to some, I thought back then he had something left. And that was when he was in his probably 34, 33, 34, something like that, 32. He still had some basketball left. But right now, I don't know. And I think, in my opinion, if he really, really wants to get back in the NBA, because you can look at teams like the Clippers, San Antonio, even the Lakers, the Knicks. It is a place for him in the league. And the Boston Celtics could have been a great place for him. He should have took that D-League contract and got back. When they got to see what you're worth, AI. They just can't give you just put you in the league. You know what I mean? Just put you back in the NBA. That's not going to happen like that. It's just like a guy that hasn't played in baseball for a couple years and he was a stud and he wants to get back in. Somebody's probably going to send him on one of their farm teams first. Allen Iverson pride is destroying him, and he thinks in his mind that because of what he has done in the past means something right now, and it doesn't. When you look at Kobe Bryant, I always going to use Kobe Bryant in this regard, and Tim Duncan, they have took care of their bodies. They really never had slumps. They had moments of decline where they had to say, I got to make a commitment. Look at Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce was getting that old man beer gut. Paul dropped about 15, 20 pounds. Now he's still averaging 18 points a game. Look at KG. He's declining, but he's still serviceable. I left him out too when I was talking about the players that are still around. And when you think about Allen Iverson, he had a lot of baggage with him, too. You know what I mean? That helped his decline come faster. You know what I mean? It just was so much outside baggage that helped deteriorate him much faster. And when I think about Allen Iverson's legacy, it's a shame that it won't be a day in the league when he say, I retire, that they dedicate the whole day to him. And he could be on the court and he can hold his hands up and cry and give the fans a thank you. It's sad that he won't go out like that he's going to go out probably through Twitter or Facebook that I retired. You know what I mean? And I want to know what you guys think. Do you think there's anything left in Allen Iverson? And what team would you like to see him on? You know what I mean? I think when you think about Allen Iverson, you really don't know what he has left. So it's not like you saw him play and he has played overseas and you saw a hell of performance from him over there. There's nothing to go on. You know what I mean? There's really nothing to go on to say, hey, you're back in the league, you're going to start as soon as you get back in the league. There's nothing to go on. So I want to know, is there a team out there for Allen Iverson? What team would you like to see him on? Do you think the Boston Celtics will be a good fit for him? Do you think any teams out there can really use Allen Iverson? I'm your boy Jay Howard. from CSC Sports. Peace, and I'm out.